This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diaz!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway. DC, I'm almost too anxious to commentate this one, but that's what we're paid to do. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, they're underway.
We can call the fight, but we can also sit here as fans, because when you get a chance to watch these two guys compete, it is just an honor, it's a privilege, and I didn't even have to buy my ticket.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Here's the kick, blocked by McGregor. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Big hook. McGregor gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving.
As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right on the button. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well-placed kick there by Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet these days.
No, all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
McGregor's shot there is blocked. Single collar tie now. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
Nice strike.
Slips the punch. That strike blocked by Conor. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Conor McGregor. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Diaz. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, that kick is good by Diaz. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, McGregor's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, and he connects there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the leg.
Back to the feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Third round underway. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, he postured up there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture, or
now try to hip escape.
he's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. It's the shoulder pressure
And
that
he's out.
usually makes you tap.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. 65 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Conor McGregor. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Conor.
Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, wow, oh! The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure
Nicely
that
done.
usually makes you tap.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got hurt here. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Good punch.
He blocks the punch.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. McGregor's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not strike.
That's it.
Wow! That was nasty. What a performance.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.